Good morning. How are you today again? I am feeling blessed. It's a bit of winter weather outside. It's raining. It makes it feel that Christmas is coming up. Yes, we so long need this time. We need to relax. We need to feel at peace. We need to feel loved. And this is the time. This year might be a little bit different than the normal ones we had before. But maybe it is for us a time to reflect and not take things for granted. That a hug is so much needed. Maybe before we would have gone without greeting somebody without a hug or a handshake. But now, because of this pandemic, it made us miss these things of greeting somebody with a nice warm hug. For the past previous weeks, we have lit a candle each week so we can help ourselves on this journey coming closer to Christmas to receive more hope and belief, to receive more trust and love. Last week, we also had a candle which I lit here right beside me, which we requested the gifts of love and joy and peace and patience, kindness, goodness and faithfulness, and also self-control. Today, I would like, if you would like to join me to do another candle, this week I wrote a lovely prayer that I will be saying every day, requesting every day when I light this candle. So I will be helped to forgive. Forgiveness is not an easy task. It is a God-given grace if we ask for it. But if we sincerely want to forgive, yes, that grace will be bestowed onto us. And it is the way we find real, truthful peace within ourselves. And peace brings us to an open field of happiness, joy, serenity, tranquility, peacefulness, places where everybody would love to be, far away from guilt, sorrow, worry. Yes. So the prayer I have wrote on my candle says, I forgive all those that caused me harm, and I also forgive myself for all I allowed. Now, I set my intention to find peace, and I request inner peace and peace in the world. You can write anything in your own words that makes you feel that you are allowing and opening the pathway to forgive yourself. Yes, you might be guilty about a lot of things you might have wished that you have done differently, that you have wished to have been stronger and not allowed that person to walk all over you, to manipulate you, to maybe abuse of your kindness and of your goodness. But you also have to forgive the person that caused that action. And yes, praise that that person has got you to an understanding to find and fill yourself with more wisdom and more knowledge to be aware of people's actions. And you will then end up loving more yourself. Giving, yes, is a very good deed that one can do, but receiving is also a very good deed that you need in your life to feel appreciated, to feel loved. But sometimes we tend to give more than we actually allow to receive. So for that, we have to forgive ourselves for having such actions in our life. Today, I will be wrapping up the videos I have been doing throughout this year. And yes, I will have a small break. And the first Sunday of the following new year, we will start a new way of angel guidance. Keep you posted, keep looking out for my posts, and we will then start a new beginning, a new fresh year. I will be coming up with new healing ideas that you will all benefit from. And we will get a different set of guidance from the angels that we can deeply and more reflect on during each and every month. This video will going to have all the 3 archangel messages that are going to help us to forgive others, to forgive ourselves, and to help guide us on a new peaceful year, inner peace and peace in the world. I so much believe that Archangel Michael will protect us throughout the following year, that Archangel Gabriel will help us in any way to deliver any message to people that are going to be around us that might need a comforting word, and Archangel Raphael to help us uplift if we are not feeling well, or to help other people around us who are feeling sick. We can call upon Archangel Raphael to help us, help them feel better. That is the mission of each archangel that was given to them by the divine to help each individual. And yes, there are plenty more angels that are given to us from the divine. Our guardian angel is constantly day and night with us, but the archangels are there to help us even deeper, even give us more guidance and be with us in the most times that we cannot see peace within ourselves. So let us start by calling upon Archangel Gabriel. I would love to thank Archangel Gabriel for being with me, along with Archangel Michael, to help me deliver the divine guidance through the angel cards to each and every one of you watching. So I call upon the divine. I thank you, divine, for choosing me through these past months to share with the whole world the divine message you sent with your angels. And yes, divine, I would like you to please send today the grace of forgiveness. So during the following year of 2021 and the years to follow, we can find peace in ourselves and peace in the world. I would like Archangel Gabriel to come forward with this divine message, to continue to help us to find the way to forgiveness. And Archangel Michael gave us the card of gratitude. And gratitude means saying thank you. Thank you for being with me all the time of my life. Thank you for all I have in my life. Money, house, clothing, food. We continuously have to say thank you. So yes, we thank ourselves for who we are, for where we have come from, where we are today. We continuously have to say thank you. Thank you to nature. Thank you to the world around us. Thank you to the people around us that have done even harm to us, because they have also taught us a lesson. Maybe not to be so fragile, maybe to be stronger. So the prayer on this card says, you attract more blessings when you appreciate your current blessings. So we have to appreciate even the time of COVID, even though it might be negative, but we have to appreciate, because this happened because it is a blessing in our life for us to appreciate life. So we have to be grateful for all that is happening in our lives, even right now. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, for delivering such a beautiful message. I now call upon Archangel Raphael to bring us a divine message, how to forgive and how to heal the wounds in our hearts that might have been caused by other people around us, other people's actions that have hurt us, other people's words that have penetrated our hearts and our souls with pain. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, for delivering to us divine medicine so our bodies can heal. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, for bringing this divine word. And Archangel Raphael brings to us hydration. Okay, so this means we need to drink more water. We need to hydrate our plants, because a plant will just flop and look dead if you do not give it water. If there is no rain, it is very dry, very weak, very fragile to break. And that is where each and every one of us is at this point. Please let us keep ourselves hydrated. Archangel Raphael is calling upon us to drink more water. When you pour water into a glass, hold both your hands and pray over this water. Please say, Dear Divine, send blessings into this water, so each cell in my body, each memory, each trauma, each heartache will be healed. With this water, I wash my internal self, and I will find peace. The prayer on this card says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating and guiding me to drink more water so that my health, my energy, and my appetite stay at optimum levels throughout each day. So water will make us look more shining, more bright, more alive. And yes, even if you are a person that drinks a lot of water, you can use the sea, the lakes, to sit and relax, maybe listening to some peaceful music and just looking at the sea. Bringing into yourself the divine, beautiful nature that the sea has to offer. If the water is not so cold, you might also put your feet in the sea. Or else you can also do a foot soak. A foot soak is just filling a small basin, putting some Epsom salt or some rock salt inside the warm water, and you can just relax by listening to some soft music or just putting your hands over your heart and just letting this water pull out of your system anything that does not serve you. After this is completed, maybe after 15 minutes, you can rinse your feet with clear running water and dispose of that water only to be flushed down in a toilet. So anything that it would have absorbed, all negativity, all that doesn't serve you in your body will be flushed away and removed out of the energy system, away into the drains. So that is the way Archangel Raphael wants us to heal during 2021. Starting from now, even though there are a few weeks left, it is our journey to start from now to give thanks for everything and to drink more water or to be present around more water and more hydration. I now call upon the special protection of Archangel Michael, that with this beautiful sword, he will protect us and he will break from in front of us anything that does not serve us. Any harm, he will take care of for us, but only if we ask. If we ask him to help us, to forgive, if we ask him to help us, to guide us on the pathway of peace, and so be it for our highest good. And this is the card Archangel Michael will be delivering to us today from the divine loving heart for each and every soul. The divine has created each and every human being not to feel sad, not to go and worry each and every day of your life, but to live in peace, to live in serenity in nature, to allow each body on this short journey we are here of approximately less than 100 years to enjoy each day of these 100 years. And that is what we need to start focusing on. We need to start focusing on the peace that we should be looking for. I thank Archangel Michael to deliver this message directly from the divine's own hands. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for all your protection. Thank you for helping and guiding us each and every day. And this is the card. Honor and trust your feelings. And that is a great gift. Honor who you are. I honor myself for who I am. I honor myself for coming through this journey of allowing and giving my own knowledge, my own wisdom that I allow, because we are all have free will. And I surrendered and I said, dear God, I would like to help all the people that will be able to hear my videos to find serenity in this world. And God is telling us today by Archangel Michael, honor who you are. You have to honor yourself to start loving yourself. You have to trust that the feelings that are within your heart are what you actually need to listen. Nobody can love you except the divine, and you will love yourself. The love that comes from within is divine love. God lives within each and every one of us. It is any religion that comes inside yourself, any religion you follow, God lives within each and every one of us. So we need to trust our feelings and we need to honor ourselves. And the prayer here says, thank you. It starts with a thank you, and it starts with the first card. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. So, yes, when somebody comes along in our lives and maybe makes us angry, doesn't do an act that we really like, we have to call upon Archangel Michael to help us to understand this anger, this pain, so we can express this emotion with love. So when somebody comes into our lives and hurts us, we stop and say, I honor myself. I am sorry, dear friend. I will not allow this from you to happen to me in my life because I honor myself. And I feel that this action is making me angry, and I do not deserve to release my peace and allow anger to come within me. And that is such a beautiful message. So with these three cards from our beautiful archangels, our guardian angels will be guiding us, reminding us to say thank you, reminding us to drink water, and reminding us to honor ourselves and trust our feelings. Such a simple way, if only we get to start from now doing what the archangels are guiding us to do. I thank you for allowing me to share these divine messages, that I thank the Lord that He chose me to do so. I wish you all a blessed Christmas and a joyful New Year, full of gratitude. I will be with you again the following year with more of these videos where we can grow together. Goodbye.